Apparently, according to a PlayStation leaderboard, supposedly there's only 181 other players that have this Mega Man avatar.
Nice.
No wonder I never see anybody else with it. And I sent Alex a link, and I was really impressed. The leaderboard that they had, which I find ridiculous. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's legit. In all honesty, I couldn't find you, Alex, or Matt on it. So I don't think I'm not putting too much stock in it. But apparently, out of 500,000 people, I'm ranked like 42,271 in the world.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, I find that ridiculous, but okay. Although it was really cool and creepy at the same time because it had every single trophy ever, including the trophy that I got like an hour before I looked at it.
Okay.
It's weird. It's creepy. It befuddles me. Away from the killer. Oh no, it's Michael.
My favorite.
The one that's gonna
Don't let him
kill.
look at you.
I just watched Halloween 2, so this is even more awesome.
The original Halloween 2 or the Halloween that just came out?
The original Halloween 2. And I don't think the Halloween movie came out yet, the new one.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that comes out until like the 20th or something, sometime this week. Got tickets for it though. I'm gonna go see that shit.
Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum 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 dum. I'm infighting butterflies, that's okay.
I don't care. Just don't expect me to talk to her. No, I'm kidding. I like Butterfly, she's cool.
Well, there you go.
There this time?
Yeah. Howdy.
Wow. Joined a couple other times randomly in the past half hour, and nobody was ever there.
I was eating, and I think he was doing something else.
I was thinking,
Oh.
oh
Nice!
Oh, really?
shit. Yeah.
Hopefully it was a satisfying release of goodness instead of like one of those
No, it wasn't
butt-wrenchingly
violent.
terrifying.
No,
It was
always,
a butt-ripping terrifying moment.
Yeah, it was a bunch of shit. That's all I can say.
Alrighty then.
It was a bunch of shit, and it was great YouTube, and I sat there for a little bit. It was nice.
Lovely. So, there's been a lot of poop talk the last 24 hours, so yeah, anyway.
He's coming. He's coming.
So,
Bye, to
I've
you guys.
had,
Bye.
these pills that I have, they don't let fat anymore. So, yeah. Every time that I eat anything with any sort of fat, it just goes right.
By the way, Gunslinger, I swear to goodness, one of these days I'm gonna send you a present in the
You
mail,
dumb
and it'll
cunt!
change your bathroom experiences. Good gracious. Anyhow, what the hell is your Twitch stream thing, Gunslinger?
Gunning Class Gaming.
Last gaming.
Okay, now one at a time.
It's
Yeah.
Gunning
Uh-huh.
Class Gaming. I also have a YouTube channel now.
Gunning.
Any?
Oh, there we go. Well, I actually signed up for Twitch, so I'm trying to be nice and follow you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
That's sweet. I appreciate it. With the YouTube channel, I might be able to get more videos done with Lindsay. That's what I'm looking forward to. Because there's so many times we're just sitting around doing random games, and we'll always have the dumbest crap happen to us. So I'm so glad I can just videotize that and upload it.
Arr, arr, arr. Just let me fucking hit the little thing. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. I might let Rando die if this person is against Team Jenny. Alright. What the hell, Asian baby? Come back here. Asian baby
That's
girl,
me.
come back here.
Dude,
Okay.
that's me.
Okay, don't
I'm
touch
wearing
it.
the bright red shirt.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I changed my mind. I didn't know it was you. I don't want you failing skill checks.
I'm actually using the technician skill, so failing skill checks isn't that bad anymore.
Dude, I have like a green, almost purple fucking thing, and it still almost never
he's a
works.
camper.
So good luck with that.
He's a camper.
So
I tried body
team him.
blocking.
I noticed. You tried. You did alright. Luckily I have self-heal, so I'm not too worried about it. Because he's like right there, man.
Fucking hardcore. Oh, he's Prestige Michael too. Nice.
How do you know he's prestige?
He's got blood splatter on his clothes.
So, just so you know, Hunter, your stream has been broken for 15 minutes.
Oh yay. Do.
Cool, at least
Like,
it
it
got
has.
hot.
Sometimes it'll update and fix itself. It hasn't at all.
I know, he's chasing me. He's coming after me. You kill him like a crustacean. That was the dumbest, most successful freaking commercial I've ever seen for Call of Duty, because that was the first time I've ever laughed in a while watching a dang Call
Really?
of Duty commercial.
Yeah,
It's
he's just standing there.
it's just making, not making fun of anybody, but it just had Post Malone, and then they were just making fun of the lyrics, feel like a rock star, and that's all it took for me to laugh.
Interesting.
The way that they were going on, and then he was leaving, it's like I'm gonna escape here to the chopper. I'm like, what the hell?
That is so funny.
So dumb, but it's so funny. It's dumb funny.
I would have to agree.
You being dead is dumb, not funny.
It is. It is.
I find
He was
campers
standing there just
offensive.
watching me, so yeah.
I don't like how the campers sexually identify as killers.
What about killers sexually identifying as campers?
I don't like that
Wow,
You can
only
see
half
that.
listening to this conversation, and man, it's dirty.
either. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Sorry.
About?
Okay, so when you're only half listening and every third word is sex and you're talking about watching people, come on now.
Get away from me! No, get away from me.
That's all fine and dandy. It's still dirty as shit.
Hey,
Hey, what? A is for horses and other
Wax.
farm animals.
hey.
Hey.
Get away from me! Get the fuck away from me!
Hey! Oh!
Staring
hey.
at you the whole time.
Oh yeah! He's chasing the shit out of me.
Hey, is not immune to lockers. Confound him.
Oh damn, I lost him. Hell yeah.
Nope, he's still
Get
coming around.
lost.
Don't forget to watch your back.
I don't watch my back. Usually I have somebody do that for me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
What
somebody
about
died.
him?
Alright, where's the down person? Oh, I guess it's in his arms. While he camps that person, I'm gonna go get a Jenny done.
Ain't that the truth?
Call him Sarkane
My daughter is
Squad.
either my best friend or Satan. There is no in between.
Really?
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Yep.
Let's call her Satan because somebody's already claiming that supposedly she made somebody her snack bitch.
What?
Yeah, apparently her sack bitch is Larry.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Fuck this.
Larry's also the Mr. Fix-It guy. Mommy is everything else.
Where the hell bit down?
Okay, that's a lie. He's also the motorcycle astronaut guy, depending on her mood. Because sometimes it's a motorcycle ride and sometimes it's a spaceship.
Oh, okay. You're playing with kids? Like whenever you play airplane with kids?
She actually did play airplane once.
Okay.
In a giant box.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice.
For her, it's amazing because supposedly kids with autism have absolutely no possibility of imaginary play. I call bullshit.
Ah. Yeah, I would have to call bullshit too. If I were you, just simply find the hatch. Oh, hey, look, guess who found the hatch?
Yeah, I know, right?
Just, he's coming though. He's coming though.
Nice.
Okay.
Where is it?
I don't know. Right behind you. Holy shit.
Nice. This makes me actually want to have
That's
a
a hatch.
Halloween party.
Hello.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take it. Accepted.
So, what do you mean about the Halloween party, Butterfly?
I'm watching 10 must-try party games for Halloween.
Okay.
I'm a little gamer girl, and it looks fun as fuck.
Oh.
I also so want to do the Christmas saran wrap ball dice rolling game. Have you seen that one yet?
No.
Okay, so you have 2 dice, and you have this giant saran wrapped ball thing, and you start off with the main prize in the center, right?
Okay.
And then you just keep wrapping it with saran wrap and adding presents and dollars and candy and presents and dollars and money and candy, and you just make this giant fucking ball.
Yeah.
And you hand it to the first person, and the next person has the dice. That person gets to unroll that saran wrap ball as long as they can until that person rolls doubles, and then it's their turn.
Oh, so it's any sort of doubles. That's pretty cool. That's
So then
nice.
that person gets to start unwrapping the ball until the next person rolls doubles, and you get to keep whatever happens to fall.
Yeah.
No good game for you!
You sent me GG.
GG. GG, buddy. GG.
GG, you too.
GG. GG YouTube.
GG.
Oh look, you have a viewer. Oh wait, that's me.
It's something.
Yeah. What?
This one was, you had, holy fucking, why am I so bad at words? Like a blow pop, Tootsie Pop, there we go, Tootsie Pop. You had a Tootsie Pop on a string, and you had 3, like, wine bottles with little balls on top. And in front of each one of those was a cup a different distance, and you had to try to use your lollipop on a string to hit the ball, to bounce the ball off the wine ball into the... Or stacked Oreos with the top one having just the cream showing.
Okay.
And trying to drop gumballs and have them stick in the cream instead of roll off. Yeah.
That sounds fun. I would probably just eat the Oreos though.
Well, duh. Well, only if there's milk. Or ice cream. Either one.
Oh, don't. Please, no. I cannot handle this.
He's getting sexually aroused by ice cream. Stop him.
No, no, it's
It's
Oreos
fucking
and milk.
delicious.
Oreos and milk.
A pleasure.
So have you learned the fork trick yet?
What?
The what?
Why did I almost
fork
tweet
trick.
out ice cream? Fuck you, Sean.
You
That's
stick the Oreo on the end of a fork, and it kind of separates it enough that the milk actually fully makes it go mushy, but you don't drop it. You didn't know the fork trick!
No. No.
I just
I
changed
always
your
use a
universe.
spoon.
No!
Oh,
No!
no.
No!
Now I'm gonna be
Always
fat
a
again.
fork!
Have you ever tried the bowl of Oreos with milk and then mush it?
Oh, duh. I was
Oh.
a kid. Come on now.
Oh no, this is not fair. I cannot handle this. I'm gonna be fat again. Much, much fatter though.
Dude, I'm already chunky monkey, but I'd rather have food I enjoy than try to starve myself and stay the same weight because it does no fucking good!
Oh,
That's so
the
fucked
diet
up.
pills are working. The diet pills are working.
Really?
Nice.
My stomach is not as big as it was. I can actually see
Okay, I
fatness
won't
coming
say
back.
they're working until it's a month later and you're not ultra dehydrated. Because that is what
The
most
flatness is
pills
returning.
do. Yeah,
The
well, if you
flatness.
clean out your system, then that's gonna happen. Who's not
The
ready?
flatness.
Probably Sean.
Yeah. I actually want to play a game. We spent an hour trying to find a game last night and got nowhere,
Oh,
so.
hey, yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's okay. We bullshitted. It worked out great. Until we realized it was like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was
Yeah,
playing,
yeah,
I was,
pretty much.
I was playing Divinity 2 until 2 in the morning.
Divinity 2 till 2?
Yeah. Divinity 2 till 2. I'll title the video that next time.
I have been playing all kinds of random shit.
I believe it.
All I play is random shit. My attention span's too short.
Did you know that random shit is actually somebody else's shit that they left there? It's not just simplistically random.
Really? This is the best knowledge I've ever
Yeah.
had in my entire life.
Is it
The
though?
what?
Spawn that little rainbow thing that says the more you know. Do it right now.
I don't know how.
Okay, you're a terrible
don't
editor.
know how.
You're fired. You're fired. You're a terrible editor.
I'm no one's editor. I'm
What
not
the
even my
hell?
own editor.
I'm so lost! I'm so lost!
That was a good television show.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
The
You know what was
randomness
better?
of conversation, you have to keep up, man.
You know what was better? Lost the game.
Oh yeah,
Nah.
totally.
I didn't dig it.
I don't dig a lot of things.
I tried.
Mostly because I don't have a shovel.
So there was this game back in high school that people used to play that it was if you remembered the words of the game, you would remember the game, and
Oh.
then therefore you would lose the game because you were playing
My
the game.
sister did that, and so whenever I brought up games, she'd get mad at me and hang up on me, and I couldn't understand why for the longest time.
What you need to do is call her up and say, "Have you played Lost the game?"
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Or
I'm
like,
still
post-
recovering, man. I'm still hungover from yesterday.
Are you really?
A little, yeah.
That sucks to be you.
I actually feel good enough to actually probably drink again.
Yeah, well, see, Thomas and Taylor came in, and I got bribed to be the designated driver to take everybody to the movies. So, yesterday was my kidless day, so then I was no longer designated driver. And I had a medical kick my absolute teetotal ass. I tried to play video games, it didn't work
Oh yeah.
at all. And then I got so lost I couldn't find the remote to change the channel, so I was stuck watching The Walking Dead. And it was one of the worst season parts where, like, it's people on people instead of people on walkers.
That
Hey, man.
sounds like some weird form of porn.
Sounds like a great form of porn. What are you talking about? I want to see more people on walker action here.
Oh,
Ugh.
Okay.
Oops.
Corey Taylor always says, I want to slit their throat and fuck the wound.
Oh, damn!
Oh, you're talking about Slipknot.
Yeah, Slipknot.
So yeah, I don't think I'll be eating any peanut butter cups anytime soon for a while.
But you will be having
Flash.
Oreos, won't you?
Probably fucking yeah.
Probably fucking yeah. I like that.
So I probably shouldn't tell you that I have a Costco bite-sized box in my pantry.
Of Oreos?
Uh-huh. It
Or
comes
peanut
with
butter
like
cups.
24 tubes.
Yeah, I used to have that, and then it disappeared.
Yeah, that's why it's behind a locked door in a locked cabinet, because my daughter can eat a whole box. And then she doesn't eat the whole box. Then she annihilates the cream out of half, and then randomly starts eating cookies and painting with cream, and it turns into this god-awful mess.
You mean this amazing mess?
No, because none of it's edible, therefore awful.
See,
It smells delicious, though.
Vanilla ice cream, Oreos, and milk. Put it in a blender, turn it on. Deliciousness awaits.
Oh, duh, it's called an
Okay,
Oreo
okay.
milkshake.
Hell yeah. Basic bitch thing. I love it. I had one in
No.
years.
Now to get pro status,
Bad.
no.
Bad.
To get pro status, you have to toss a package of Reese's in there and some cookie dough.
No. Pro
Uh-huh.
status is Butterfinger, Oreo, and Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
No,
Why not
Butterfinger's
vanilla?
too sticky.
Why
It
not-
ruins it.
Why not?
I love Butterfingers, but no, it's too sticky for the combo.
Why not banana ice cream? Throw in some bananas. Throw in some
Ew!
vanilla wafers.
No, that's Larry's thing. Ew!
Throw
No.
in some vanilla wafers.
Oh, better yet,
Oh,
better
but
yet,
vanilla
better yet.
wafers there.
Banana-
I could actually
banana
surprise
ice
them with
cream.
that one.
Banana
it's
ice
basically
cream.
It's basically a banana ice cream shake.
Actually, if
basically.
you
It's like-
did frozen bananas
banana.
and vanilla wafers, you'd only need milk. You wouldn't need
Oh.
ice cream, and it'd be like 3 times as healthy.
Oh.
Yeah, but who wants healthy?
But I'm not here to talk
If it's still
healthy.
creamy and delicious like ice cream, what the fuck does it matter if you don't know the difference?
She has a point. Personally, I don't plan on making any of this because I haven't had ice cream or anything in forever, but she brought up a good point.
Why?
I might try it now.
Seriously.
I just don't throw stuff in a blender. Haven't done that in a long time.
Okay.
So
So frozen
peel
bananas,
and freeze
honey,
your
and peanut
bananas.
butter.
That's another common one.
Yeah,
It's good for when you're sick.
really.
It's also good for when you're not sick and then you
Honey
want something
is
sweet.
a natural antibiotic, and bananas and peanut butter can help get you a better consistency to what's exiting your body.
Also, it tastes good.
Very true. See, one of my favorites was layering vanilla ice cream with mandarin oranges and fresh sliced strawberries. Like
What?
parfait style.
So you put Larry in a blender?
Layering, not
Layering.
Larry. There you go.
I wonder if Larry would taste good in a blender now that you bring it up.
Fuck no, he works at a foundry. Electrical fire, liquid form, ew!
Good
Oh,
point.
that sounds delicious, actually.
You could taste the lightning in every sip.
Yes, it's so.
Okay, and then you add the. Okay,
electrifying.
wait, it's electrical fire chain smoker's lungs. Ew.
Ooh, oh
You
my
can-
gosh, that's even
oh,
better.
the-
That's like Jägermeister and mayonnaise.
I know, it's like putting cancer on top of your ice cream. It's wonderful.
And why Jaeger and not Di Serono?
Have you ever had a smoker's lung drink?
No. I
Don't
very
ever do
rarely
it.
drink.
Don't ever do
And
it.
if I
A
drink,
smoker's
I
lung.
do something like a giant Long Island iced tea where you guzzle one and you're fucking wasted, and if you do two, you crawl home.
That's why my favorite drink is called the Adios MF, also known as Adios My Friend, also known as something that I probably wouldn't be able to say on a non-regulated stream.
Oh,
Ah, so maybe I should not cuss so much.
No, it's
sorry
fine.
about that.
I am being conscious of your stream, so that way I don't
I already
upset
have
any
mine
viewers
set to
on your stream.
mature, so I'm okay.
Oh, okay, so it's called an Adios Motherfucker.
Yeah, really? I would have never
Well,
guessed.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Never. Mm-mm.
I was like, I hear that, I heard the story, right? This guy told me about this military guy he hangs out with. And apparently he drinks
Yeah.
this thing called a hand grenade.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then he says, oh yeah, I've heard of a hand grenade. He said, no, you never had a real hand grenade. And what it is this, apparently it's a beer with some type of hard liquor put in with
Uh-huh.
like some shot glass that has Red Bull in it on top. And the way you drink it
Okay,
is you
I
pull
never
the pin
did the
out,
one.
and then the glass falls in, and then you have to chug it. Otherwise it foams over.
Oh.
Okay, so the one that I did that I was really surprised in was a Dr. Pepper. First of all, you have to know I hate fucking Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper is one of the worst inventions. It's right up there with root beer. They're both just fucking wrong. Anyways, Budweiser with a shot of amaretto in the center in a coffee mug style. I hate beer. Don't really care for amaretto. The combination is delicious.
My problem is, I want to say I don't like beer, but I also never really tried that many different types of beers. I never knew how complicated beer got until somebody sat there and talked about it for like 3 hours into my ear. And then
Dude,
I heard
beer.
about 40 billion different ways to brew beer, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. So they all have
Yeah,
different
beer-
flavors and different types of ways to do it. And apparently,
Yeah.
there's this one that you make sour beer, and apparently what you do is you intentionally infect your beer, and it looks gross as hell when you look at the pictures of it. But apparently, they intentionally infect the beer to make it sour, and then apparently, no matter what you do with that, that has to be labeled infected beer because you can't make anything else with it. It's insane. And then I've been told about a fruit. I think a saison is what it's called. Apparently, you're supposed to. It's one of the few like lager that you're supposed to brew when in a fridge. And you're supposed to let it ferment in a colder environment, like 40 to 50 degrees or something like that.
Yeah, there's like 40,000 different ways to make beer,
Yeah.
and
it's
each and every
insane.
single one is sworn by at least 40 people.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Come on, give us a killer.
You got like
Yeah,
14. You got like 14 guys up at school who make beer.
Apparently, they're thinking about making that like a college course, or there was a college course in California where you can actually get a degree in brewing.
Oh, a brewmeister.
Yeah.
Ha! Ha! I didn't do it!
Too
It
early.
wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Actually, it was a combination of the way you
Hmm.
think and being tired, so.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. Doing the. Ah! Really? Really? I just want to play!
I'm gonna clip that.
I
out
have
and put
tried
it in
7
clips.
matches and not been able to heal one person.
That's the sound of somebody dying right there.
No, that's still healthy sounding. Just hear Larry in the morning. Jesus.
Ah.
He makes that sound healthy.
Yeah. Right now, it sounds like I heard a lung come out of his throat, so that's the reason why I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, well, Larry, I can hear him
I
on
would
the
be worried
oppo-
about
on
Larry
the-
if he sounds worse.
Yeah. Dead asleep in the bottom corner of one house, and his coughing in the upper opposite end of the house will still wake me up.
Jesus.
It's terrible.
Damn.
Sounds like somebody needs a
That sounds
lung
bad.
scan.
Yes. And will he? No.
But I say, if I sound like I was about to die and somebody told me, hey, you sound like you're about to die, that'd be the one time I'd suck it up and probably go see a doctor.
Yeah, his answer is I'd rather just not know.
Just let the lung cancer sneak up on me, even though I can nip it in the bud if that's what I have.
I have not told you yet, Colton. I have made my own coils. So I bought a RDA for $30, which basically makes flavors taste amazing. And I had a friend who made coils for me, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna make my own coils. So I wrapped my own wire and I made my own coils, and it tastes amazing.
If Larry's online, you should invite him to your chat and ask him about it. He made his own juices and does all his own coils when he switches to the e-cig for a while.
Okay.
So one of these days when you actually have time to chat about it, yeah.
So, how many woodchucks could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck woodchucks?
Probably somewhere between 2 and 5.
I stick by my original answer, woodchuck.
A singular one or multiple ones?
Woodchuck.
So it's woodchuck, not woodchucks?
There's no woodchucks.
Just a woodchucker.
It's how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck.
So yeah,
How many
woodchuck.
woodchucks
So
could
that
woodchuck
means
chuck
that
if
the answer would be
woodchucks could
0
chuck
because he would have to chuck
woodchucks?
a chuck one. And it says if a woodchuck could chuck wood, you know, that means if it could chuck wood, which implies it can't. So that means the answer is 0.
Okay, so here's another question for you. How many fuckers
No.
could a fucking fucker fuck if a fucking fucker could fucking fuck fucks?
I've heard the keyword if, and that means if he could fuck fucks, he would fuck them. So the answer is 0.
But that's how many if he could. If he could, how many could he?
If he could, but he can't, so the answer is 0.
Oh, well, how many fucking fucks could a... How many fucking fucks could a fucking fucker fuck if a fucking fucker could fuck fucking fucks? Damn it, I said if again.
Could
Damn
fuck.
And could. I heard could again too.
it. Fucking fuck.
It's like I could go
Fucking
pee right
fucker
now, but I'm
fucks.
not, because I can't.
Fucking fuckered fucks. Mm-hmm.
We're educating people right now. I swear.
I hope so. If they don't, then they know how to use fucking fucks again in a different way. Oh, I didn't even know I could use that word like that.
It's the most versatile word in the entire English language, let me tell you.
Yeah, you can basically
really
put it
is.
in,
It
put
really
it like
is.
the third word of every word, yes.
What about shitty shitters?
Meh. They belong in a toilet.
Shitty shitters.
Shitty.
They
No,
belong-
I said shitty shits.
Shitty shits. Oh, no,
Shitty
shits are-
shitter shits.
Shits are usually shitty, yes.
Not unless it's a very good feeling shit.
Unless you have diarrhea.
Yeah, then that one's just pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Fantastic explosions!
That's just liquid.
Oh,
you're basically
seriously,
pissing
I-
shit out your ass at that point.
I just want to play.
Me too. One of these days.
One of these days.
One of these days, the world will be alright, and we'll get a match today.
For a
Who's online?
second, I thought you were gonna say the world is a vampire.
No, the world's not a vampire.
I don't know why.
I don't want to believe the world's a vampire. Some people.
Oh
are
yeah, the world is a
vampires.
werewolf. The
people
world
are.
is a werewolf.
Well, I guess they reference the world's a vampire as in the fact that people will suck you dry.
Did he turn himself online? Because I know he was on fucking... Cheater, what is he doing? Oh, he does not want me to know how long he's been playing that game anymore. That's what it is.
Ah, he hit himself, huh?
Yeah, he took himself offline because then I can't tell how many hours straight he played No Man's Sky for.
That is a champ right there.
I once read this tweet, and and it said,
Not really, because then all I have to do is I can turn on video cameras and monitor how many times he left the office during the day. And of those, how many weren't related to the bathroom or refilling his cup of coffee.
"Oh, Thomas is here."
Is he really?
I think he just got online. I heard a notification as well.
I saw a notification.
Yeah, well, what if a
Yeah,
notification
and
saw
she
you?
just logged off. Aw, poor Taylor. Invite Tom. Or you can log into another.
Wait, Taylor has a PlayStation account?
We logged off when he logged in.
Oh,
They're trying to get another PS4 so that we can all play.
that'd be fun.
Or they have one and they're trying to fix it or something. I don't know what the whole story is on it, but yeah. Come on, there's only like an hour and a half or two before he's gonna get off and have to go to work, so come on, let us play!
Well, you have to wait for Sean to ready up. Sean's just sitting there.
Hey,
He's trying
I
to see if
invited.
Tom is going to
invited.
accept or not.
Yes, exactly.
But considering he hasn't even loaded a game, you might as well ready up, because what's the worst that's gonna happen? We're gonna finish around before he starts.
Fair enough.
Hey. Infinidagger. Alright.
Infinidagger?
Yes.
And he may be ending up logging on to Persona 5 with Taylor, because she was really into the game mode at the moment.
Persona 5 is really good. That's the
It is.
only. That is one of the few only turn-based, like RPGs I've ever played, and actually genuinely loved enough to play from beginning to end. And I don't usually like turn-based games.
What does turn-based mean?
It means you take a turn, enemies take a turn, you take a turn,
Oh,
enemies
I
take a
like
turn.
a lot of those.
Yeah, see, I'm not usually very
see,
keen on those.
I'm old as fuck, and I'm old as dirt, meaning I grew up on the very beginning of fucking games, so the first ones were mostly like that.
Alright,
Well,
so
well, you
since you
see-
said you're old as fuck, are you 57 years old?
We're not going there.
Don't
That
bring
was
it up.
last night.
That's rude.
That was last night, this morning conversation. That is not this conversation.
Okay.
That's rude. You ever ask a woman her age? I don't know. I
Nah,
grew up with
I
stuff
really
like.
don't care anymore.
About to say, no, I grew up like Resident
Can
Evil.
we not? Because I think I'm pretty sure I've got a decade on at least most people that we play with together. So I'm even older than my own husband.
Hey, make you feel a little younger. You have 2 decades on Ghosty Bro.
I have a decade on Ghosty Bro. What the hell are you talking about?
I've got a decade on Ghosty Bro too, so.
2 decades is gonna make me feel younger. What the fuck planet are you from?
I know, right, you moron? What you should have said was, at least I don't have to deal with high school or anything anymore.
Yeah, that's probably a lot better.
The worst days are behind you. That's just
Dear
say-
God, I
that's just
think I
thought
could have done high school twice.
You like high school? Man. See, I
Oh, I
love
didn't
high
do high school.
I'm about to say, see, I think about high school.
I made it
and-
through a semester, had a teacher tell me that rich people were going to succeed, and if we were from the wrong side of the tracks, we didn't deserve to even be there, so don't ask for his help, and good luck with not having a future. And
That's
I quit.
fucked up. That's true. That's untrue on so many levels.
That is a hella fucked up.
That's
Be
the
right
reason why we
I
have.
hear my husband's cough. What are you doing, honey?
Probably dying. If he's coughing.
That's the reason we have this thing called capitalism. You could rise and fall a drop of a hat.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh,
Anybody
sounds
can
about right.
succeed.
Oh my god.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
So, I play basketball now.
Really?
Mhm.
Peekaboo!
That's incredible.
It's really, really fun. Like, I ended up buying my own basketball. I bought some new shoes for 14 bucks, which
Okay,
were
well, I'm being
awesome.
ignored, so fuck him. Mariner.
Do 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 do
A
do do do
number.
do 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 do.
Mommy forgot.
Do 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 do.
Mommy doesn't want to go stoned. Public, people, scary.
The fuck? Fuck this fire. I'm tired of staring
I know,
at your
right?
soulless abyss.
But there's only like an hour I can play with people, and then people have to go work. And no, that's clothing. I don't want it. Ah.
do 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 do.
Let me just quietly jet
Please
this
don't make
microphone
me.
in my eyeball.
Please don't make me. I really don't wanna.
This sounds like the beginning of rape.
No people. It's too peoply out there.
There's two people out
It's
there.
starting to get too peoply in here.
I love it. That's gonna be
I
a new
even made
word
you
now.
laugh.
It's gonna be
Ah.
a word now. Hell yes.
There's 100% chance of people outside.
Alright.
See, even Tom is on one of the group of four. Don't make me go. I don't
Hi.
wanna go.
I know he's whispering. It's already uber quiet.
What did I do? I didn't do it. You whispered.
One round first. Since Tom finally logged on and we've already been waiting for a match for 22 minutes.
It feels like it, yeah.
Actually, it's been 22 minutes.
Alright, you're probably right. I'm not really paying attention to that time out there.
Mommy's gotta get herself. Go ask Daddy. She just wants to play around before we go. Let me look at the hours. Maybe they're closed. That would be awesome. Please be closed.
What? What? What might be
Hey.
closed?
He wants me to go to people, and I don't wanna.
What if
I'll get
people
this.
want to
Tom,
go to
join
you?
quick so we might actually get around.
It's loading, okay? I'm good, but I can't make the game go that fast, okay? Give me
Holy
like-
shit, this is the loudest I ever heard Thomas. Holy fuck. I love it.
Me too.
Shit, I was still driving when I got like notifications on my phone. I'm like, I'm not even
Seriously?
home. Give me I'm done a second.
Your wife logged out and logged you in so you could have it ready when you got home, I'm guessing. So we
Yeah.
all thought you were here.
Yeah, my bad.
No,
That
that's
was all
fine.
me.
Oh, you're his
So
wife
did
now?
you-
Believe it or not. No, I found a new way to say I'm sorry though.
Can you not?
Alicia?
Ready, fast.
How the hell did you get back to 2 after the freaking rank reset?
How the
No way!
fuck?
Oh yeah! I'm still number 2, bitches!
Best ass I did, I lost like...
Rank reset today and he's still a fucking 2!
Yeah, my rank reset
Yeah.
and I jumped from 6 or 7 all the way back up to 13.
Hey, I'm happy. I jumped from 15 to 17, so I didn't lose much.
I was actually at 1, I believe. So I went from 1 to 2.
Oh, well, it's gonna take you a whole long time to
Shut
get
up,
up
suit
to
man.
1 again.
Shut up, suit man. Nobody wants your suit. See what I did there?
Did you say Suitman or Superman?
I
Or
said
Superman,
Suitman.
as in the Superman
That's its suit man.
suit
Oh, is that
with
the
a
new
suit.
chapter? Is he going to L'Oreal? L'Oreal? See, I
Fuck
thought
is
it
all
would do
this
that. I
guys
thought it
doing?
would do
Hold on a second, I'll be right back, guys.
Sure. Sure you will.
Hell's bells, what the hell's going on here?
I don't know, I just got here and you guys were like,
I know, everybody's screaming, everything's going. I'm lost
My headset
myself.
wasn't even on, I'm sorry.
Totally was.
I was...
I
No,
just
it
need one
wasn't.
more level.
Oh,
I was getting... Dude, I was just naked and now I'm unnaked, so don't start with me! My headset was not on! Trust me, because I tried to take clothing off while the headset was on and I got it all stuck!
This is wonderful. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Hopefully that makes that makes the match start. I'm going away.
So Taylor's brother Zach is engaged
When did that happen?
today, like 5 minutes
Congratulations!
before Sabrina left.
Oh!
Yeah, I literally pulled up my phone and looked at it, and it was like, oh, there's a hand on there, and I was thinking it was a 7 days, or not 7 days, but Dead by Daylight thread or whatever. But then I looked and I read the name. I was like, no, it's Natalia. That's Zach's girlfriend. And then it's like, oh, soon not be a girlfriend anymore. Oh, and thank you again for that tool. It's really nice. It's working out great.
Yay! That's okay. Thank you, and fuck you for my melting in a pool on my bed for 5 hours yesterday.
You're welcome.
What'd you do? Oh no, did you eat all 3?
I'd love to say yes, but it didn't take all 3. I don't know how the fuck you guys were walking with 2.
She took 2 and she was on the bed for like all afternoon.
Yeah, 2 really did me in.
I'm so happy I didn't have to drive that day.
Taylor, you did 2 and you ate a 3rd one, and I do not know how you did not face plant.
That's right. You had 2 and then you ate a 3rd one.
Oh, I did eat a 3rd one, didn't I?
Jeez.
The damn pee truck didn't work.
The level of tolerance is amazing between all 3 of y'all.
Mine used to be something fierce, and then I stopped drinking.
Really, we don't have a match yet. My husband is making me go to the people-y part, so if I go now, I might actually get back and be able to play a round or 2 before you have to go to work, Tom.
Who? Me?
Yeah, I did say
Oh.
even your name.
You did.
The
you
real
did. I
one.
heard.
Did sound like Tom.
Sean and Tom
did.
sound kind of
It did.
similar.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
but I
fair
didn't
enough.
want. That's why I didn't say anything. I was very quiet. I was like, I know what she said.
I'm just gonna work.
No, you're just getting home. I know how that works because, see, your gorgeous wife was on Persona 5 all afternoon, meaning that you were at work. See, I had this whole thing figured out now.
Wait, how long was she on that game? All day?
42 hours.
No, I haven't been on the PlayStation all day, so I can't rat her out for anything, so I don't fucking
When
know.
did you get on? When did you get on? And notice
I
that she
admit
was
to
on.
nothing.
Ah, you bitch. We're family.
Yep, exactly. We're fucking family.
You're lucky. She won't betray you and tell me how long you were on this
I
one.
classify Sean as family, so I'm gonna say this is my family.
Yay.
Talking to
Which
your
means
family
since you
too
have
much.
brotherly love, then we have sisterly love, so
Oh.
fuck you.
Oh, so he's your sister. Gotcha.
Oh, dear lord. Okay, guys, I would love to keep playing, but my husband is giving me the you better get the fuck off of there so we can go, so I will be back.
Okay.
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 All right then.
Watch us get a match. Watch us get a match.
Immediately after
Seriously, we're gonna get one so quick. It's gonna be so great. Oh shit, you're far away from getting David King all the way to 40. And you're trying to outpay Ming, huh?
I got.
Yeah,
I got.
yeah.
I
Why are
finally
you
got
why are you
Dwight
wearing
to
that
40.
shirt?
Why am I
nice.
wearing this shirt?
Yeah, why are you wearing that shirt?
I want to wear the shirt.
Oh no, I'm just curious.
I'm being that guy that goes around and says "fuck you" to the killer.
Nice. I got one more level with this guy, and then I can proceed him to level 2. But I got so much stuff built up that I'm just gonna grind with him until I get a shit ton of points.
That sounds dirty, but yes.
Oh yeah, he's grinding all over his level, man.
All over my ace.
So,
But yeah, you should have seen the last match. It was fucking hilarious. I didn't know he was playing as Feng. And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
help me, you Asian baby, because I was trying not to call her bitch. I was like, get over here, please help me with this thing, baby girl. And then he's just running around. He's like, that's me. And I'm like, don't touch it, then. Don't touch it. I don't want you failing the skill checks.
well, it's pretty funny. It's great.
Well, it was funny when you were Dwight. Lindsay was like, "Thomas, come help me." Oh wait, that's not Thomas. And you'd be like, "No, it's me." And she'd be like, "That's right. That's right." So you'd be running up as Dwight. She'd be like, come
I
here,
know.
Thomas. Don't run away. It's like I'm not even near you.
I know. That's so sad. I had to freaking. Ah, man. I have to stop playing as Dwight.
I'll be going back to Dwight shortly
I like
after
how
I
you
get
always.
these guys.
I like how you went from
What?
Dwight, this nerdy, nervous-looking dude, and then suddenly you pick somebody that looks like a sleazeball you'd find at a casino.
Hey,
I'm also
hey,
a teacher.
Really?
I got him
Oh.
up to 50.
It's Sensei.
Oh yeah, you got Sensei
Adam.
Sensei
And-
Senpai.
Sensei Adam. Yes. The one with
Sensei
the soup,
Senpai.
the one with the soup heels.
Yes. The one that throws rocks.
I
Can
feel
you
bad
hit the
for this
killer
live
and
stream
stun
right
with the
now.
rock?
It's been 30 minutes of nothing and just people yelling into a mic. Actually, I take
What'd
the
you
back.
say,
I
Hunter?
think it's been like 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, of people just yelling into a damn mic. I hadn't even played a match yet.
I
got
can't throw
that-
the rock at people. I
got
can throw it in their vicinity.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I'm just negated now. Okay, I see. Nobody cares about what I
What do
have
you
to say. Nobody cares about what I have
What?
to say. Nobody cares about what I have to say. Nobody.
Are you guys streaming?
I'm streaming. I have videos to do.
Oh. I kind of figured you guys were streaming.
I am. Sean's
'Cause
not.
I think
He's
it,
not.
I got notifications, like, it was really funny. It was like, Gunning for Last Gaming is streaming. Hunter Spider is streaming. And I'm just like, and I am working.
I have a YouTube channel now. You should go check out that thing. Finally got around to that bitch.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Uh-huh.
When
Yeah.
that happened? Damn.
What?
When did y'all get them?
I had mine for just a little while. I've been exporting my videos over to it.
Oh man.
I think I've had my YouTube channel for 3 years now. No, 4 years
Oh,
now.
That's way longer than mine.
But
Well, the thing
I've only
is-
ever started posting stuff till recently.
It was like a week ago. I already looked at your channel. I didn't even know you had a
Well,
YouTube channel.
Ling, it's Heavy Rain. That's my first video.
Oh yeah, yeah, I watched that one.
My first one's Dead by Daylight, the one where I run away for about 8 minutes. And I thought it
Oh
was
no,
perfect. And I edited it a while ago, and then I just now uploaded it, and I didn't realize I actually left the video right where it says, "Man, I wish I had that YouTube channel now," and the video just ends.
I...
That was pretty damn funny.
yeah, no, I did Heavy Rain, and I streamed it, but then it was my first time ever playing Heavy Rain, so when I got to the twist, it actually got me. So, and then I realized I could export to YouTube. So I was
Ah.
like, oh, well, I just put my all my streams up here. So that's what I've been doing. I got that, and then I got Detroit Becoming Human. I got that on there.
I might do that too, but I also kind of want to make some clips for it too. Just so there's a reason for it to be there. Rather than just an extortion file.
Yeah,
Which
that's
one of
what
you's
mine is
watching
right
me?
now. I was watching for a second. Let me go back and watch
I was for a second too, but I'm not watching you right now.
Hmm.
So you actually have a watcher.
Holy crap. Hi, guy. Or girl. I don't know what you are. Bye.
it. Oh, it could be Commander Root.
I like Commander.
Oh, it might actually be me. I don't know.
I know they just.
Or it could be. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
No, Batman.
So you know it's funny.
Yo.
I went to
World's
Butterfly and Larry's house on my days off, right? Because we were gonna go watch A Star Is Born, the movie.
Mhm.
Before I left, she logs onto this and she goes to her dailies and
Why are
it's
you blowing my thing up with hello, hi? But yeah, continue your story.
she looks at her dailies and it's with the shape, you know, gets or reach what Evil Within tier, just reach it, you know, go to different tiers or whatever. And so she hands me the controller and she's like, do it for me. And I said, fine. So I'm sitting there And I'm just running around chasing the fuck out of people. And there's all 4 of them. They get down to that last gen. And my wife goes, "Oh man," and I was just talking you up. And at first I'm thinking, "Oh shit, I'm not gonna do this." And out of nowhere, I just switch into 3rd gear, and I just start killing every single person. And I had to do it like 3 or 4 matches to get to tier, because I just stopped going into tier and was just chasing people.
Cool story, bro.
And she's just sitting there like, she's like, "Oh, okay, now I understand."
It'd be great if we could get a second match, you know. I would like this stream to have something going on in it. It's literally 4 p.m. on a Saturday. How is nobody playing? Or it's 5 p.m. on a Saturday.
It's 2:56 p.m. over here.
I'm so proud of you.
Yay! Thank
So
you.
proud
I
of you.
appreciate it.
Oh, see, kids aren't all out of school yet in certain parts.
It's Saturday.
So you gotta... Oh, it is Saturday. Isn't there Saturday school somewhere?
No, most people just have Sunday school. I think. I believe so. I don't go to school anymore. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Ghosty bro, are you here? You usually jump in.
Yeah, Ghosty's been off school. It's Saturday, so people are off school.
Maybe people went outside.
Maybe
Man,
everybody's
who
playing
wants to do that?
Survivors.
There's mosquitoes, there's moths outside, there's army worms out the ass. Who wants to deal with
There's
that?
also people. Don't
Yeah, I
forget
know, right?
people.
Who wants to talk to people, man? All those NPCs. I still can't believe people got salty about that.
What? What?
You never read that thing? I retweet. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't have Twitter. But say I retweeted that stupid ass NPC thing on my Twitter.
I think I read some of that.
Apparently people were getting upset over the NPC, which is just a really generic looking picture, right? It's a meme, and apparently the people were Kotaku was writing about it, about how it's used to dehumanize social justice warriors, and I'm just sitting there reading it like, kind of like how you dehumanize your entire audience by calling them all violent, racist, sexist bigots. Like, okay.
What?
You never read Kotaku's random things? It's so
No.
filled with
But I
bullshit.
found- I think I found the meme. It's like this
It's
like
like a
grayed out little
gray,
meme
yeah,
thing.
it's just, it's so dumb. And people got offended by that. I'm like, are you fucking for real with me? Apparently
They
there's a
changed
small
my whole,
portion of the population that'll cry over anything.
What? Really? I didn't even know that.
I know, right? Well, I thought it was a bigger percentage, and then it turns to find out that a lot of progressives. There's like 10% who care about that. What the heck's that term? 10% of people actually care about political correctness, is what it was. Which I was shocked it was that little, because you watch the news, you'd think it'd be worse.
Thanks.
Which is
Ooh,
good, because I'm
critical
glad
thought.
most normal people don't care about that crap. Political correctness is just a thing people use to cannibalize themselves in certain groups because raisins.
Fucking raisins.
I know, right?
Unless they're in
Exactly.
cereal. Unless they're in cereal.
Oh yeah, with milk.
Soy milk.
Oh man, I saw the craziest thing too. They're like, speaking of groups cannibalizing themselves, there was that commercial that had the thing. I was talking about how white women now have privilege, and that they vote their certain way, so they can support their white supremacy over being a woman. I'm just like, are you fucking for real with me? And this was a legitimate video. I never cringed so hard and then got really confused. Well, I take that back. I get really confused looking at the world. I really do. Just some of the things the world makes, I'm just like, why? But that shit, I was just like, really?
Come on, game.
I know, right? This is the most boring video ever. There's like, I think it was maybe 22 minutes of the match, and then the other 40 minutes of it is nothing.
Yep.
Friday the 13th, man. Friday the 13th. That has the best, like, rooms.
You want
It
to jump
goes
on
quick.
Friday the 13th?
It's already Saturday the 14th, isn't it? No, it's Saturday the 13th, isn't it?
Hey, it makes sense, huh?
Let's do it.
Yeah, Saturday the 13th. It's not Friday, though.
So it's still the 13th.
13th of nothing. I guess I could play
Hey.
that.
Saturday has feelings too.
No, it doesn't. Saturday has no feelings because it's just meant for you to be lazy and do nothing if you have the day off.
Saturday is the day between Friday and Sunday.
Yes, it's meant to be a lazy day. It's deep couch sitting.
Never mind.
I swear to God, I'm probably just gonna end up clipping this video and then just getting rid of it because this video has felt like a waste. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of it now that I think about it. Probably the banter is kind of good, I guess, but you know, I probably clip out the gameplay because this is
Do like a
ridiculous.
10-minute video.
Yeah, I have like a 20-minute video in the clip.
And
Call this the waiting room blues. Who the hell left? Is everybody leaving?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's leaving. Alright. Fuck it. SATU.
URDAY night.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna call this waiting room blues. I'm just gonna call this video that.
Waiting room blues. That's great. I like that.
Oh yeah. Definitely. The best names. I come up with the best names. But hell, oh, there's Friday the 13th. Jesus Christ.